Okay, this is just gonna be a quick, simple video because I just want to edit this and upload this as soon as possible because I'm filming this on a Wednesday because I've been so incredibly busy. It's not even funny. Like, you know my last video where I was talking about March Madness? This is the beginning of it. I can feel it. I'm just doing thing after thing after thing and I just don't have time for, like, anything. And I'm just like, oh, goodness gracious, I had a great video planned because I went to a concert last Thursday and it was amazing and I planned to make a video on that, but because I'm including like the footage from that concert, it's a lot of footage which will take like forever to upload and I do not have the time to like edit that and get it up this week. So it should be up next week. Don't hold me to anything because this month is crazy. Like this past weekend, I had 2 essays due. One of them was really easy because my teacher just gave me the whole outline for it and you basically just needed to fill in the blanks and type it up. That was easy. But the other teacher, we had to write like this whole persuasive, argumentative essay about the book that we're reading, Feed by M.T. Anderson, which like, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade towards M.T. Anderson, but like that book is awful. Their characters are so annoying and the theme is just so ugh. And I know that the characters are like supposed to be annoying because that's what my teacher says whenever I complain about the characters being annoying. She's like, oh, but the characters are supposed to be annoying. What if that's like the point? I'm like, I don't care if that's the point. That doesn't stop them from being annoying. And if you haven't read it, you do you, but like I didn't like it, so I just like putting my opinion out there. You take from that what you will. I didn't like it like at all. I liked the ending. Not gonna spoil it, but if you've read it, you know what happens at the end with that whole sad ending. I didn't find it sad because did not like her. Tiny spoilers. I didn't like her at all. I was very happy about the ending. And everybody's like, wow, you're so mean. And I'm like, yeah. Like, I don't like her. I don't like her one bit. She's so annoying and pretentious. But like, anyways. The whole like message of that book is basically like, oh, kids are addicted to technology and like if we continue to be addicted to it, the world's gonna go to shit. And I'm like, the world's already ending, might as well watch YouTube. We basically had to take that theme / idea and write like a whole essay about whether or not we thought that the world in Feed was like an accurate representation of the future of like our world. I said that it was because it is, and that's the easiest opinion to argue. I basically had to write the whole essay from scratch Sunday night because we had time throughout the week to like do some pre-writing and some planning on how we were going to write it, but like when I read it over, it was just awful. Like all of my points made no sense, nothing connected, so I had to completely rewrite everything. And I didn't have time to do it on like Saturday because I was working on my first essay that I had for my other class, so I had to leave this whole essay until Sunday. I didn't start it like Sunday night, thankfully. I started at like 7, which people may say is like night, but like it's not that late. I worked from like 7 till 11. It took me like 4 hours. I thankfully got all of it written up, but I don't think it was actually that good because I have this issue where I don't know how to like summarize things because I don't know how much I'm supposed to say in order for like the reader to understand what I'm trying to say. So I have this issue of just like continuously adding more and more information, so my essays that should be maybe 1 to 2 pages end up being 4 pages long because I just don't know when to stop. And when I know I have like no idea what I'm talking about, I continuously add just like longer and more complex words to make it seem smarter, to like make up for the fact that my essay makes no sense. So this essay took me a while to write because it ended up being like 4 pages. It probably isn't that good of an essay. My teacher hasn't graded it yet, so let's hope that I did okay on it. I don't know how I did. I think I'll maybe get like a B because it's not that good, but like all the ideas are there. And the thing is, that essay wasn't even due on Monday. It was due on Tuesday. But if you turned it in on Monday, you got like extra credit points for the essay. And I was like, this essay is awful. I might as well just like write it the best that I can Sunday night and then turn it in Monday for the extra credit points that will hopefully boost up whatever I'll lose for this being a shitty essay. But that's all good. That's all over and done now. I finished that essay and I finished the essay from my other class and I turned that all in and it's all good. Neither of my teachers have graded it, but hopefully I did well on them because I need to do well so that my grades will continue to be good. Also, really quickly, another cool fun thing that happened was in science class we were creating like model roller coasters, and this was like a whole big group project that you had, and at the end of this unit you had to like present your final design of the roller coaster with like a really fun, entertaining commercial, and whoever had the best commercial, which was voted on by the class, got extra credit points, which I really wanted. because I love getting extra credit, and I really wanted like the accolade of getting best commercial because that meant that it was the most entertaining, and I was writing the script, which would mean that I could write things that were entertaining, which is like all I hope to do. So on Friday when we did this whole commercial presentation thing, I thought that our presentation was really good, except for like some parts where my group members like messed up their lines and messed up their cues, but like I was good, and that's all that mattered. And then after the commercial, the teacher goes to like test our roller coaster to see does it actually work. It didn't. It worked when we tested it previously before we did our presentation, but like I don't know why it didn't work afterwards when he went to go test it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't work. It's fine. It's not like ours was the only one that didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. So I thought after that we were just failures, because I was like, okay, our roller coaster didn't work, we messed up the commercial, and then a group after ours, because we were the first ones to like present, did a song with theirs, and I was like, damn it, they're gonna win. I was like so like dying inside, because I was like, I worked so hard on this. I worked so goddamn hard on this. But then all of the votes get in on who did the best commercial, and my group freaking won. I was shook. I was 100% shook because I did not think we were gonna win, but we did. And I was so happy because I worked so hard on that script to make it funny. I worked so hard to make it funny, and people liked it, and that just like meant everything to me. I was so happy. And these extra credit points made up for the fact that our roller coaster didn't work. Like, it was all a really good presentation that just overshadowed the fact that our product didn't work at all. And really, that's what matters here. I was just so shocked that we won. I was so happy. Like, if I could cry, I would have cried. It was amazing. I was so happy. I'm also still practicing cosplay makeup, like I said in my last video. And like I said in my last video, I was really struggling with blocking out my eyebrows because really it takes like time and practice, and good concealer and foundation is really the key to it, which I didn't have. I still don't have, but like I make do with what I have, and I did pretty well. I was working on blocking on my eyebrows, I think on Saturday. I spent like a good 2 hours on one eyebrow just to like see if I could do it. And I did. It ended up looking pretty okay. Like, I drew on a new eyebrow, and like I've taken pictures of what I've done before, and like the progress is amazing. The issue that I was having was that I was using like a concealer and foundation that was way too light, so it looked really weird. But then once I started using like my regular foundation, then it was all okay. So now I'm like more confident in my ability to block out my eyebrows, which I think was like my #1 roadblock in the terms of my cosplay makeup. So I think I'm gonna be okay for the cosplays that I have to do in April. I also have tech stuff to do. Like today I had tech stuff and I stayed until like 7, so like I did not have time to like film and edit videos today earlier, so this video is pretty short. And I have no idea how I'm going to upload this video tomorrow because I upload around 5, which is usually when I gotta have like rehearsal after school. But now that I'm staying until 7, I'll be working at 5. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this uploaded. I think it should be fine because I just need to like step out of the space that we're working, because the place that we're working has like 0 signal. I just need to step out, use the Wi-Fi, and then upload it. So let's hope that all works. If the video's late, oh well. Time is an illusion, so nothing matters. Shush. But yeah, I've just been doing things and I've been really busy, which is like really fun in the moment. But once you think about all the things you have to do and realize how busy you are, you're like, oh god. Oh my goodness, I have so many things to do. So let's hope that I can continue to manage all the things that I have to do. But you know, if I fall behind on some things, that's okay, because time is an illusion. Anyways, did I just hit myself in the face?